Welcome to the Sunset Archon channel, where we aspire to game from night to first light, and this is the Sly Collection for PlayStation 3. And we will be playing a specific part of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus on this collection. Green earbuds, welcome to the stream. This isn't going to be a very long stream, it's just going to show exactly why I went through all the trouble to play this game on the PlayStation 2 and not the PlayStation 3. Hello, Spaghetti Man. Welcome. And I just wanted to start on this screen so you can actually see it's the Sly Collection for PS3. Now I'll be going into the game. I'll also be going over some of the cutscenes that ended up having technical difficulties earlier in earlier streams. Alright, there we go. Hello, welcome to the stream. One thing you notice is the shading isn't as dark in this version. You don't get that sense of mystery. And the sound effects are a lot louder. Alright. So we're gonna select, load game. And as you can see, I have 100%ed this game before. Last thing I attempted was a deadly dance, which is the level 3 boss fight with Miss Ruby. So we're gonna go into there. You don't even get any music for this part. Unlike the PS2 version. Thankfully I have that page of the Thievius Raccoonus to prevent me from drowning. Right, and we're about to get into that part.
Come back here. You can't run away forever.
Quite true. Quite true. Why don't I have my servant Chumley escort you over here?
All right. What's the catch?
Oh, not much. Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests. I want to see how well you pay attention.
What do you mean?
Well, I'll unleash my mighty mojo magic upon you. If you repeat what I do, you'll dodge it just fine. If not, you'll get zapped.
A little voodoo Simon Says, huh?
Here it comes.
Sounds easy enough.
You hear that? Completely desynced, but if I actually look at the screen very hard, and there it is. It's a miracle I have finished this at all. torture. Hello, welcome to the stream. And now it slows down. And now it gets real.
You certainly got some rhythm, Raccoon. But it won't help you
There you
none
go.
if you're fixing to go after the Panda King. He's tough, with a capital T. If you go poking around his stronghold in China, you're likely to get poked back.
Yeah, well, if he's anything like the rest of you, I think I'll manage. Ms. Ruby's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held notes for my pioneering ancestor, Sly Common. His invisibility technique allowed him to steal from corrupt pharaohs and greedy noblemen. Right on schedule, Inspector Fox's arrival cued my exit. The production of zombies, made illegal in the World Peace Accord of '71, earned Ms. Ruby a life sentence behind bars. While the gang and I enjoyed a few weeks in the tropical sunshine, working on our tans in preparation for our next caper.
Alright, so that is the Miss Ruby boss fight on the PlayStation 3's Sly Collection. Absolute torture. I don't care how well the graphics look after being cleaned up for HD. If the whole boss fight is desynced with the music, it ain't worth it. Now, it only took me 2 times this time, but that's because I had to already play it like 4 different times on the PlayStation 2 version, so I at least remembered the sequences. But if I had started on the PlayStation 3, it would have been so much worse. Trust me. So we have everything cleared on this level. Something I hope to do on the PlayStation 2 version as well. And for those of you that were watching on the Part 3 stream, you'll know that we did have some technical difficulties with the game when the final cutscene showed up. So I'm going to play that right now, so we can actually see it without interruptions. Enjoy.
At long last, the Thievius Raccoonus restored to its original state. The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the Fiendish Five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book. This is gonna be fun.
So yes, funny thing about what happened yesterday. I explained this in the previous stream, but what I was playing on was the old disc of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus I had. Last year I had to buy another copy because my current copy was so scratched up that I couldn't even make it past the first cutscene. It would do that glitching thing that happened in part 3. So it made it completely unplayable. So I had to get a new disc. I was supposed to be using the new disc for the streams, but somehow I accidentally chose the old disc, even when testing to get the PS2 up and running for the streams. I never came across any glitches. So my old Sly Cooper disc actually lasted long enough for us to actually complete the prologue and the rest of the game before it glitched out on us. And that disc is over 10 years old. That is nothing short of a miracle. So, this stream specifically was only meant to give an example of what that boss fight was like and to play that one cutscene. So we will be ending it for today. I know it's only been 13 minutes, but if you want more, you can always look at part 4 for Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Hang on, I'll put that in the description. Alright. And there it is. Part 4 is a collection of me trying to complete the Master Thief sprints, which are the final stages you have to do in order to 100% the game. As you can see in this file, I have managed to 100% them all. Let's see how good I was in 100%ing them all. For the unseen foe, I did it with 10 seconds to spare. That's a lot better than what I was doing. Perilous Ascent, 3 seconds. Flaming Temple of Flame, 11. And Duel by the Dragon, 2 seconds. I think I actually beat my record for that. Last thing I want to check is how fast I managed to beat Lair of the Beast. Did it with 4 seconds to spare. Alright. So I'm going to be practicing those to see if I can find any shortcuts. Because if there are any shortcuts, I certainly don't remember them yet. So, thank you to everyone that came to this special showing of the Sly Collection, and also those who come to watch the playback later. And I hope to see you more for any future Sly Cooper content that may show up in the coming years. Thank you for watching, and you all have a good night.